Okay, this one's about Ireland and what they're doing. Apparently, they're some people say banning instant messaging or private messaging rather. They're not banning it. They're just spying in on it. Well, here's the thing. I believe they always have, but what they're preparing to do is going to swing the doors wide open for any old say policeman to look at what you're saying in real time, rather than they have to subpoena the information and get it from the servers. Is like cops are going to be sitting on their ass all day long looking at screens going, hey, that looks like a drug deal. I don't, they're criticizing us. Use your imagination. You know, my examples could go on forever. I suppose you pronounce this Garday. Garday, yeah, anyway. Garday to get powers to monitor WhatsApp chats. Okay, it's more than just WhatsApp chats, but they're getting ready to roll this out in Ireland. But here's the thing: if you haven't noticed, they're getting ready to roll this kind of thing out everywhere. First, it's you can't play these kind of games. We won't let you pay for them. Then it's you have to verify with your government ID or a face scan. And now it's like we're gonna know everything you say as you say it. Okay, so Garday sounds so funny. Gard is that the right way? I don't know. I'm saying it right.
I think so.
Garday will have the powers to intercept and monitor live conversations on private messaging apps such as WhatsApp, iMessage, and Instagram under a reform of surveillance laws used by Irish security services. The Justice Minister will bring legislation, hate that word, legislation to the government to allow Gardaí, the defense forces, and the police to track interactions on modern communications between individuals linked to potential crimes.
Okay, so, all right. So let me see if I've got this straight. The people that they're going to be monitoring is linked to potential crimes. That it's not actual crimes, it's just
Yes.
potentially a crime.
If it sounds like, two people chatting, right? And it's like, I still can't believe what we did last night. Yeah, it was crazy. You better not tell anybody about this. Bust it. Or hey, can I get a few more kilos or whatever measurement from you, right?
Yeah.
Bust it. Oh, you can imagine this leads on to, oh, they were criticizing these people. Bust it.
Yeah, this is going to end very badly because it's going to
Okay,
get to where you can't say anything.
hate speech. Bust it.
Yeah.
It's like, I got jumped by a couple Muslims. Those motherfuckers, I can't stand them. Hate crime. Bust it.
Yeah.
Think of the implications, of what this could bring, what this could mean.
Well, the thing is you could be just something as simple as having an argument with somebody over something, and they could bust you,
Yeah, it's like,
depending, because I mean, it's like an algorithm, I'm guessing.
you son of a, you gonna die, and bust it.
Yeah.
Or they'll bring you in for questioning, and then they're gonna search everything, and if you so much as fidget, oh no, you're guilty.
Yeah.
You're guilty of something. They'll find something. Okay, it says it will also permit the interception of private communications sent via new and emerging technologies, including satellite networks, gaming devices, and car systems. So you can't speak in your car; it's gonna go straight to the cops. You can't over a game chat. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so, you know, I don't know of anybody in the free world that doesn't shit talk in games and trash talk while they're driving. That's just a thing, you know. People get pissed off and they say shit, you know. So okay, so everybody better watch it because they're being monitored.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no doubt we were already monitored, but now that they're gonna be like, well, we're gonna let everyone, all the officials in on this. And of course, not all cops are this way, but a good many are. They have a hard on for busting people. They see anyone that's not a cop as guilty, like you're a criminal, you're a criminal, and you're a criminal. And you know, they're power tripping. You know, they're like, have you ever smoked a joint? Have you ever stole cable? Well, if you've done it before, I can bust you. And it's like, no, 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 wait a minute. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. You got to go to court. And how do you think that's gonna go? Even if by some miracle you come out of it clean, you're gonna be out of a lot of money, a lot of time, and it's gonna wreck you.
Well, my thing too is, so a lot of times they can't solve a crime. They could pin it on somebody through their chats, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, there, there's have been cult cases of them planning things on people, them going, oh, this person looks good for this, let's pin it on them. I mean, let's not pretend that this kind of thing doesn't happen. It does.
Yeah.
And if it's not the cops doing it, it's the prosecutor, the district attorney, or whoever, right? Some of them, like, oh, this person looks like a good person, we can stick this on.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get a promotion out of it. Now, yeah, I mean, we all like to think in a perfect world that doesn't happen. That's against the law. It does happen. Look at history. There's been too many to count cases such as that. So, Gardaí are presently unable to obtain warrants to intercept communications sent on digital message apps and text systems, but they can recover the contents of communications sent on certain types of mobile phones, gaming machines, and laptops seized during investigations. Now, what they're talking about is currently. After they roll this out, instant access. Judges responsible for overseeing the use of warrants to intercept private telephone calls and text messages have described the existing acts as deficient and urgently requiring modernization. So they're tired of not being able to access your data. And they're like, we want to rectify this. We want instant access. That's what they're doing.
This is a bad thing.
It is unclear. It is unclear whether technology companies such as Apple, Google, Meta, which is Facebook, and ByteDance, the owner of TikTok, will challenge the legislation on privacy and public safety grounds or agree to switch off their encryption services. I've heard that they're fighting it, but I honestly doubt it. They tend to go along with the whole surveillance thing. A good many of them report, or work directly with the NSA. I don't see them really opposing it. Maybe they're going, no, you don't do it, let us do it. Maybe they're doing that. That's the way I would see it going down.
Well, that would make the most sense.
A retired Garda who served in the security and intelligence branch of the Garda responsible for covert surveillance said it was standard operating procedure for criminals to use digital platforms to communicate. Everyone does. It's like, oh, you're texting on a phone, criminal. No, everyone communicates digitally. What the hell are they trying to say?
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, everybody talks through those platforms.
If the security of the state or lives are at risk, the security services or the defense forces need to be able to find out what's happening and stop it. There's been no regulation of these technologies. It's been the Wild West in terms of regulating them. I don't believe that to be true whatsoever. Oftentimes they adopted the prior form of communications like telephone lines, or the internet has been regulated to death. So I really don't know what they're saying. Okay, I kind of do know what they're saying. They're going, we want your shit. We don't want to have to jump through hoops to get it. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Messaging apps such as Signal are still believed to be secure from government interference. I kind of doubt it. Who knows? I mean, we'll see. The Garda military and Garda ombudsman, I don't know that word, eavesdrops on private communication to build cases against suspects accused of involvement in terrorism, organized crime, drug trafficking, child sexual abuse, and ransomware. Well, okay, yes, there are cases that they get the warrants, they do their thing, and they bust bad people. But this is going, you're all bad people, and now we're gonna prove it.
Yeah, they're basically saying everybody's involved in stuff like this. And it's a very dangerous thing to lump everybody in the same boat.
It's like criminals, their main way of communicating is through electronics. That's kind of like saying water drowns so many people a year, let's ban water.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just that stupid.
Okay. This is Ireland that I'm speaking of. It's only a matter of time before it's the modern world.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. But I think also I can see people going back to communicating the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I mean, that's what people keep forgetting, I guess, because they were born into it. It wasn't that long ago for us older people that there was no internet. There were no cell phones or tablets or computers. I mean, not really home computers. Nobody could really afford one, even. I mean, even if it was an option. You got up off your ass and you went and did things in person. If you had to hide shit, you would take great lengths to go and hide it.
Yeah.
So I'm not encouraging anyone to be a criminal, but I am encouraging you to live life again. Yeah. I realize the irony, me saying this through a video online, but yeah, do it anyway. Okay. With that, till next time, we're out.